What's up, team? How we doing? How are things? The audio is low for the game. I guess I turned it down. Let's fix that. How's everybody doing? Yeah, right about there's good. Right there's about good. Alright, let me see. This will work. Oh, I think I have to copy a different. Maybe? Maybe not. So I was actually able to add Facebook in too. Not that anybody really uses it anymore for live, but so I have 7 streams open right now. That's nuts. Let's test it out. Like I said the other day, when this setup works, it works fantastic. Dude, he does. He does. What's cool though? Let me actually log in. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just copy. You need a description on here? Okay. Well, let's get... We'll get the description from the YouTube one, I guess. Edit. Let's try it. For science, you know? Oh no, my citizenship is at risk. What's up, Pixel? Yeah, Fertile, you said that in Discord, dude. I know. Is this too long? Yep, okay. Save. Let's try it. And I'll just leave that dashboard up just in case somebody decides they want to talk on there. Okay. 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 Cool. See what it does. I don't think I have enough. Here, let's go ahead and hop in here. What is 5 hours? We'll just close that for now. So you were saying what the, oh my god, there's just mounts in the air. So you were saying that that's what he should look like. Oh, let's turn around in the light. Yeah, that's what he should look like. There's something wrong with the ADA multi-stream and kick, though. It really does not like it. I'll leave it off for just a minute and then see. Yeah, for sure. For sure. What's up, Puddles? I'm not playing it today. I was playing that on Tuesday. I'll probably be on Saturday. But I need to fix, need to fix one of my things here. Where is it? Sources. So we need that. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Let's start it now. Log files. Current logs. See if that's connected. Dude. Just for some reason it doesn't like kick. Let me see if I can. Server settings. And then let's go ahead and remove it. Okay. And let's add it back in. Okay. Now let's see if it goes off of that one. Nope. I don't know what it is about that one. It just doesn't like it half the time. That's fine. Whatever. It's whatever. But anyway. It sure isn't. Does it still say that on TikTok? What does it say it is? Oh. Seems alright. Alright, so see what we were doing last time. So these quests, I think I do need to check any patch notes. Mob spawn reliability, crash resolve when traveling to Jova. Event abandonment, loot fixed, grumpy gram outbreak stabilized, map marker logging cleaned up. Okay, so nothing too crazy. I don't see anything else in any of the previous ones. Actually, let me just pull up the whole patch notes here. Oh, that is the whole patch notes for that one. Okay, that's fine. All right, Puddles, take it easy. Okay. Let me actually take a look at. Oh, I know. I think I know why this one didn't work then. Server settings. I can double check it too. Yeah. Try that. See if it goes live then. No? Okay. Log files. Log. Oh yeah, packet error. So what are you guys all up to though? What do you got going on while I'm taking a look at this? Really? It's odd. Interesting. It's weird because I did this the other day, and that's what I had to do to fix it. Was I deleted the output and then re-added it. Main canvas. I wonder if that. I'll have to change that. Guess let me make sure that my key is correct. Maybe that's the problem this time. There it goes. That is so weird. I wonder why I have to do that. Okay, now we're live on every platform. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see what we were doing here. So we're level 14 and a half, just shy of that. So I definitely want to do a little bit of crafting. I do want to do some progression, so we'll probably go out to one of the areas and see what's up there, like one of the PUI farms. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go pay that at some point. So I'm gonna have to go do some mayoral commissions. So we'll figure that out. Wait, are the mounts still busted? Like, they still are not healing on their own? Come on. That can't be a thing still, right? Come on. Oh, board's over here. Oh, well, we don't have any right now, so that kind of makes that a little bit difficult. Awesome. So I guess we'll go do something else then. I need to check my craft stations real quick, see what I've made. What we can get going here, because I do want to get... Let's see where we're at, progression-wise here. So artisan, weaponsmithing, we're at 4. 14 on mining, so I would like to get that to journeyman. Processing... We got a few things that we're cooking on here, so let's go check them out down here, see what we got. Okay, I got a lot of zinc fragments. Okay, what was I making? Nothing there. Would have been maybe this one. Nope, wasn't crafting anything there. It's also possible that I picked it all up too. And that is looking like that is going to be the case, that I picked them all up. Alright, let's see if we can actually get into our vault. That's been a problem as of late. It's just being able to get into your inventory. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a few more. Oh no, I actually have glint on me. Want a tip? Sure, what you got? Oh, really? Okay, cool. Thank you for that. So if you can't get into the inventory at storage, go to the caravan merchant. All right. All right, where's my... I believe he's in here. I think it said I need 26. Wait, do I not have enough? Two and 8. What do I not have? Oh, okay. So there's a tax on the glint too, so I can get that many. Okay. I'll still be a couple shy, so I need to get some more glint. So that's fine. We need to do that too. E. So I'm gonna go out and farm a little bit too. Hey, Crazy Flips, what level are you? What server are you playing on? Oh, I need to drop off. I want to make sure I have enough room in my inventory. Yeah, so I need 2 more. What's up, Reckless? Nice mount. Where did you get it? So this was a Voyager pack from 2020? 2021? Somewhere in there? I don't really remember, if I'm being honest. I don't remember what year I did the pre-order thing. Okay, so I got that free. Yeah, so this Timeless Terrapin is really cool at night because he leaves all the trails behind him and whatnot. Okay, so it's currently fall right now. That's cool. What are our game settings on right now? All right. Yeah, so the Timeless Terrapin. There was a really good amount of... Where was I the other day when I was mining that? I think here. Yeah, I think that's where I was mining. Because I don't know yet. I don't know of a good place for like the tier 2 stuff, and I need the tier 1 stuff anyway for the current stuff. So hey, Justin over on Facebook, is this officially out now or still early stages? So this is early access. It is, so you can buy into it a lot cheaper than what people like myself were doing. So I think it's $50 on Steam right now. 42. It was on sale, I think. Yeah. So there is no official release date yet. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go try and find some materials because we want to get some stuff crafted. I want to go back and get some stuff cooking while we go out and adventure. That's the plan. That's the play. So I'm gonna head down here to where I'm pretty sure I was mining the last time. Or was it here? Oh, I'll find it either way. I will find it either way. Justin on every platform, I swear. Always trying to get the free code out of the man. I might actually try to do some crates as well. Get a little bit of gold because I would love to get some upgraded tools. That would be nice. I love how this is still the animation for the like water kicking up behind him is still squares. That's funny. Ooh, I hope that bear does not come chase me. That would not be ideal. Actually, probably a lot of these islands are not. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I kind of figured I'd just throw that one on anyway, because there's like, I don't know, 400 something followers over on the Facebook page too. So, you know what? Can't hurt. So currently live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, X, TikTok, Facebook. You know, we're just doing the thing. Oh, that is dude's scorpion. I thought that was something else for a second. So one thing I am curious to see over the long term is if there is any other type of travel. Because honestly, like right now, like if I'm leaving Jova and I wanted to come down here to go do some stuff, takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to get where you want to go, and there's no, like, the only real fast travel is if you die. What's up, Justin, on TikTok? Fancy seeing you there. Okay, so like I said, I do believe it is down in this way, so I will come over here. I want to say there's a good amount of harvesting I can do over there. And then the real mission of getting over to probably someplace like, I think at my level, I'll either go, like if I don't see a lot going on, I'll go over to Darrigal Estates, or I'll hoof it all the way over to Oakenbane. But we'll see. Okay, so I want to say this looks different though. Maybe it is this one down here further. Dang it, I can't remember exactly where I was. I thought almost for sure it was down here. Maybe it was over here. I don't know. I'll go check a little bit further. This doesn't look right though. What? Oh, it's still alive. To do what? Okay, this is not where I was. Where was that? Oh, you dumbass. It was this spot. Yeah, I know exactly. Whoop, keep that marker there. That's exactly where I need to go. Dang it. All right, we'll go up there. Wait, is that? That's not slate. That's just a rock that's not mineable, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, that's not mineable. All right, let's get up to this other area. Now that I'm remember where I was supposed to go. I mean, I could hit all this stuff, but the basalt is what I want right now because that actually has more of the copper in it. You can get both out of both, but that's not what I want to do. I'm just talking, dude. And all that stuff's chopped down. I'm gonna go up there. Okay, almost there. There's going to be an open field up here on the left that should have a lot of mining nodes in it. And hopefully it has a lot of the basalt up right now because that's what we want. Yeah, I can see it from here. There we go. There's somebody else here right now, but... yeah, this is what we want. Sweet. I gotta do enough to go get the better mining tool. I don't know if I have a... what do I have on me right now? Geez, wrong one. So artisan and the pick apprentice. Okay, so I can get to tier 2 stuff, so we're okay with that. Oh my gosh. So one of my keybinds, I probably need to change it. My E and my F are backwards from another game. So there's that. Yes, here's the rubies. The XP. So what I figured out the other day was the XP that you get from mining is not based on like the size of the node or anything. It's basically of the quality of what you get out of it. So like on that one, I got 2 basalt and 2 rough rubies, and it was worth 117 mining experience. So if we get something of a different rarity, we'll actually get more experience out of it. So like that one, just got the basalt, the 117. Let's see if we get a different rarity out of any of these. So it's basalt and copper, and see that was 234 because I got copper out of it. What's up, Gorma? How you doing? Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Yeah. Likewise. Likewise. So I could go try to find slate, and I don't know what the other... I wonder if it actually shows in here. So if I went maybe to not processing, gathering, mining. See, it doesn't, I wish it showed you what nodes you could get with it. That would be nice. Same, all of these things, I wish I would just tell you like what you had the ability to harvest. That'd actually be kind of nice. Okay, that's good to hear. maybe under processing. Like if we look at maybe metalworking. So apprentice is tin, copper, charcoal, sand. Sand Squall Desert. And Bagkindo. Okay, so that's a different one. And then Tendonite. It's also in the anvils. Charcoal. Apprentice metalworking. So we've got, man, we've got copper, zinc, bronze, brass. Okay, so we've got some stuff. Oh, Gorma, thanks for the 30 months, dude. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Belle? Okay, let's see what this XP does here. It's all good, brother. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so that's a percent. So, I mean, realistically, if I hit 35 more nodes, it'll get me to 15. So this is actually one thing that I don't know that I like with the artisan panel. So, if you guys have played other MMOs, when you're doing something like mining, we'll just do that because that's what we're doing here. When you do mining, so like when you go from, you know, apprentice to journeyman in Lotro, that's the bar, you know, so you progress through that XP. So in here, from 0 or 1 to 10 is novice, and then 10 to 20 is apprentice, and once you hit 20 you're a journeyman. So and there will be later on tiers down the line as well. That's what we have right now. So that's the thing I don't like, is that the levels in this panel are arbitrary. They don't mean anything. They don't get you anything. They give you like maybe a little bit higher. Where is it? Is it actually on my character panel? Artisanship, gathering, mining. Yeah, so I don't have anything else really. Wait, under mining, there's pickaxing, panning, drilling, mining. Okay, they've gone off the rails. But let's double check this. So it's at 65 right now, 66. $68. So if you get copper with it, it gives you an extra percent. That's kind of cool. So we'll just farm this till we're full. We'll take it back to Jova. We'll process it. We'll go out and do some XP stuff. Yeah, like see, that was uncommon basalt and epic copper, so that gave me, oh, that's weird though. That still only gave me 176, but it gave me more regular experience. Anyway, so that's the idea, is we want to get to 20 in mining so that we can mine everything. Same thing with lumberjacking. We want to do the same thing so we can cut down all the different types of trees. Those are the two gathering professions I'm most concerned about, because that is for weapons, armor. That'll get me the jewels for jewel crafting, stuff like that. So that's what I'm looking at. I don't want to go like super deep and get all of them because I know you can only do 5 certifications. So I don't know what the mix is between like the gathering, processing, and crafting. So we'll see though. We'll see. I think it does help that I have a better pick because I get XP bonus on that. Who needs a glint? Maybe I'll farm some of these guys too. Don't want that. Yep, give me the glint though. I want the glint, all the glint. What are these guys? Chumps. Wait. Keep getting these weird messages on the chat client. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I want a terror bird. These things look cool, don't they? Yeah, those things look cool. Okay, so this is kind of where I think I cap out on experience too. Like, no, see, that was 293. I don't know. I thought I had it figured out, but I guess I don't. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Hmm. Yeah, see, that was 293 for just 2 copper. 117. So maybe it's a mix between the node size and what comes out of it? Maybe? No, see, that one gave me basalt, copper, and it was only 117. That's kind of confusing to me. I don't know what the logic is there. Yeah, so we'll fill up our bags here. I have to repair my pickaxe too, because it's getting kind of low. What's our inventory looking like? So I probably want to put the rare ones up there. Okay, so there's miner level 15. That's good. We'll put some of this rare stuff up there. That way this stuff stacks better. More glint. We need plenty of glint. So what's kind of weird too for me is that, you know, like in playing other MMOs, you're kind of used to, or you get used to, like things being in zones, like okay, what am I thinking? Like Arid Lewin has copper in it. So you know, it's just gonna have copper. There's no chance that it has any higher tier stuff in it. But out here, it's not like that. So you could be in a zone that has like level 15 mobs in it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have like journeyman tier stuff as far as nodes to gather. It's kind of weird. There's a war? Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of the idea. We'll fill up on this stuff, go back to Jova, get it set up for processing. Hopefully I have enough money for that and to pay my my taxes. Because I do be liking my bonuses, which I actually don't see any right. Oh, I'm not in. Yeah, I'm in Jova right now, so. I guess since I'm past due, I don't get my bonuses. Ugh, that's nasty. Oh, they're turned off. Okay. Thank you for that. Well, it's a good thing they're figuring all that stuff out, huh? Hey, Fried Peter, do you, are you doing any crafting? What are you working on? Like, what have you been focusing on? All of it? I kind of want to load up a higher tier crate and even just do the shorter distance one to get some money. Because I think I want to say it took like 7 minutes to go between the two places that I went last time. I'll see. Yo, thanks, Gorma. I appreciate that, buddy. See, mining, herbalism, jewelry, metalworking, and I need to downgrade fishing for stonemason. Okay. So for mining, what have you found as far as like, did you just mine whatever you could find? Did you actually find some tier 2 stuff to mine pretty consistently? What was your like method of attack on that? Don't really care about any of the essences. Okay. Yeah, so I've looked at a couple things on like the Metaforge app and seeing like what routes people have put in, but I feel like those are routes from earlier versions and they don't really translate to now. So are you kind of doing the same thing I was doing, just mining like this? Just, I mean, it's slow, but it's consistent, so all right, dude. Take it easy. Have a good night. Oops. Mostly there's a huge basalt hotspot in New Ayla and granite that spawns super. Yeah, so I'm in this spot right here is pretty fantastic. So yeah, it's like just north, well, just north of the what is it, the second sword outpost? Yeah, just north of that. Real good spot for both granite and basalt. Yeah, see the problem I'm running into is like I don't want to use that storage. One, because even if I go get it and take it back to Jova to process, it's so far away. I wish you could do like a New World where you could pay to move things, you just paid the taxes for it. But also, like, I'm not going to process over at Avon's End because it's a higher tax rate than Jova. It's kind of annoying, but, you know, it's actually moving. That's phallic. That's crazy. A 2-star still has that much avoid or resistance. It still gives 700 XP. Wild. It's a lot of basalt. Getting a good amount of rubies. Not a ton of copper like I was hoping, but that's all good. That's all good. Hey, Peter, what server are you on? Ah, Lyneth, okay. I'm really enjoying it, like way more than I did the first when I played like Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. It's fun. Like the attacks feel like they have a good weight to them. They actually feel like they're hitting stuff. Having the blitz over and actually having the proc based stuff too, like just yeah, it's good. It's just good. It's just good. Once you get up and you can actually get blood fusion and heal yourself a good amount off of damage, solid. Very champ-esque, yeah. I mean, that's my natural go-to is, you know, the... Yeah, blood fusion is insane, and actually when you get it up here too, or preservative blood fusion, oh yeah. So if you hit that when you're below 50%, love it. Yeah, it's fun, fun class. They've made some decent changes to it too. But like having Blitz carry that much distance. Having the overkill healing and mana regen. Sick. Yeah, this is sick. I have a feeling blood fusion will change a good amount before. Okay, so I have a full bag of that. It's my copper situation. Basalt. There's copper in there. I'm gonna drop that. Take that. Move this. I don't like... Okay. I do have a complaint about the bags. So you can do this if you have, you know, a normal mouse with a scroll wheel and, you know, a right click. If I want to put this, like if I'm down here looking at this bag and I want to put it up here in this bag in this slot, well, one, you have to start the drag and then scroll and not end up letting go of it. So I kind of wish the actual, not the UI itself, but the contents of the UI were a little bit smaller for that. Like, I get what they're trying to achieve with the sizing of, you know, this is a 2x2, and then this is a 1x1, and then like logs and stuff, or 3x or 1x3s, stuff like that. So I get it. Doesn't make it any less kind of frustrating though. So. I don't like how it can't auto resize itself too to make something fit. Okay, I don't care if it's not picking up basalt. Oh, it's like the Windows XP desktop right there. Okay. Okay, I don't care about rubies right now either, really. Just the copper. I feel like I should just mine. What's up, Shaz? So what do patches feel like? Big changes or big future changes or just bug fixes? It depends. It depends on what they're trying to achieve. So like right now, with the large influx of players that have been playing, a lot of it is like bug fixes, exploit fixes, things like that. They haven't seen too many like big change things. Oh, that looks so nice right now. Where's yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'll take that. All right, so let's do this. Let's go back over to Jova. Probably easiest just to go up to... I guess we can go around. I'll hit these two just in case, you know. Might as well, it's XP. So I'm halfway through 15 on this. I'd love to get this to Journeyman. Probably not gonna happen tonight, but that's fine. I do also wish this showed not just the percentage, but the actual quantity that you need. Like up here, maybe next to this. There's a lot of space here for that. I would like to know how much I need, not just the percentage. I mean, my pickaxe is gonna break anyway, so I might as well just mine all this till it breaks. You know? There's a little bit more copper. See, I've only seen this go down by 10% at a time. We'll get a little bit of copper in there, okay. This is a big chunk of basalt right here. Just this area. More copper, love it. Have any of you guys run crates at all? Had any luck with that? I've done a little bit. I've done, I think, 2. Not had the best success with it. Or no, 3. I've died on one of them, and the other 2 were successful. I would like to make a better crate and try to make some more money off of that. So we'll look at that when we go back to Jova. You actually can see Jova from right here, I think. Yep, that's Jova right there. Some more copper, nice. Oh, yep, it's going down by single digits. Okay. Maybe I just need to go out to the desert. What level's the desert stuff? %. It's probably like just a handful more nodes. Wow, that kind of stuff doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is how it looks and how it feels. Like, so levels, that doesn't matter. It's not gonna be like, oh, no way. You know, it's fine. %. Oops. Oh no. Still 1500 XP on that. I like that. Kind of came out of nowhere. We'll take it. Bears are just... they're nutty. Might just cap out on my copper. No, probably not. Good amount though. 1%. Is this it? Is this where my pickaxe breaks? I think I actually do have another pickaxe on me though. I do have a basic one. That is full durability. Yeah. Oh man. %. We're still going. It's not broken. It probably will be after this one though. This one. This one's where it breaks. Yep, there, now it's broken. Okay. Swing around here and... I mean, I got me a decent amount. If I really wanted to grind that out, I could. Okay. There's home. It's kind of cool. You can see Befallen Forge all the way out there. Oh, the road's graphics are a little jacked up right now. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do here. This looks like what I kind of pictured Bree would have looked like. Okay. You know what? I should probably take care of my tax stuff first. Hello. There we go. Should probably take care of that first. Purchase tax vouchers. Purchase. And then pay dues. What? Oh, because it's in my storage. What? I just paid it. Hello? Okay, okay, there it goes. Weird. What the hell? You guys saw that? That was weird. Okay, so next up, let's get some stuff cooking here. Stone mason. I think I'm more. Hey, what's up, Ponton? How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. I did do some homework the other day, and we figured out that the best like XP per copper spent for me for the weaponsmith was making the Brooksteel mace right now. So we do need basalt weapon molds. That's copper fragments. Okay, so the way we end up having to do this is where crafting gets a little. You gotta pay attention to it. Ooh, I do have copper fragments. Let's go. And how's that? How much does that give me? Oh, my backpack's full, so I can't do that right now. So materials. Let me go sell something. Okay. Fine, let's send this to the warehouse. Okay, that gave me Metalworker 5 because it gave me 3,942 Metalworker experience and 4,050 regular experience. Okay. So I need more smoldering ash. Alright, I'm gonna have to dump some of this stuff off so I can even grab what I need to queue up. Okay, so there's all the copper fragments. A lot of fish. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell that stuff. Granite armor molds, I don't need those. Okay, so let's put the epics in there for right now because I need room to be able to do some lumber. All oak. What kind did I need? Need ash timbers. Oh, that's for the shield. So for the mace, I can use copper fragments, ash timber. So I do need ash timber. Oh, I need some of those copper fragments. What do I need? Mace final touches, copper fragments, and ash timber. But I think I want to queue up some more fragments. Right? So I need smoldering ash, which I have room to buy now. Let's grab add quantity. Say 50. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough storage space for that. Smoldering ash, add quantities. So we'll just add maybe 20 right now. I don't know how much they stack to. 20. Okay. So I could have got 40 out of that. All right. So then always got to hit your slider. That. Start. Do that up. Free up a little bit of space. Let's hit our weaponsmith. Oh, I need some mace final touches. What am I gonna make here? 5 fragments. Which I didn't pull out of my inventory yet. Because I'm brilliant! Ash timber. So I have 40 of those. That'll work. Okay. So let's grab some mace final touches. Mace's final touches. We'll just add just 10 of those for right now. Okay. Let me go get some fragments. I really don't like player collision in town. Kind of obnoxious. Like, cool concept, but not the biggest fan of that. Alright, there's our fragments. Let's go queue up some crafting. Hopefully I have enough money to do it. Crafting is kind of expensive. Okay, so we can make 8 maces. I gotta do them 1 by 1 on here, which is... How much XP does that give me still? $240. It's because we don't have the bonus going right now. That sucks. Because I was getting 730 XP for those. Actually, kind of sucks crafting right now. Gross, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It'd be nice if it actually showed your XP bar for that particular craft in here too. Almost level 5 on weaponsmithing. Okay, I'm going to sell those because they're not going to be worth anything. Recoup a little bit of that. Okay. I can grab some fish. Hey, Khan. Thanks for the 58 months, dude. Welcome back. How we doing? All right, let's go take a look at the crates here. Okay, so right now the sell price, I am not going up to Valgadim. That is forever far away. So the closest one is Halcyon. Maybe 33 silver off of a regular one. But I believe if you add a higher tier certificate, it goes up. But I also need more glint. I don't have enough glint to do that. I need 8 and 8, which is what? Yeah. Oh. Hey man, you had Stefanski for 5 years, so you know it's another circumstance of personal accolades don't mean shit. You know, 2-time Coach of the Year winner, still just what went to the playoffs 1 time. It's just not. It's that organization, man. I mean, and mine's not that much better. Okay, so I've got that. But I don't have, like, you can't use the actual, I have to go get the regular stuff. Okay. So I need to go get some glint anyway if I'm going to do this. And then I need to get, so I have the fish, have the stone, yes. Yeah, so it'll let me add any of that stuff. And the fish. So I just need to go get some raw lumber. And then let's take a look and see what it costs to get the... Wait, can that dude over there sell the commodity tag thing? Can. Okay. So, requires aristocrat citizen reputation. Commoner. So, yeah, you gotta do that. What's up? Get chucked. Hey, sorry to interrupt. There's no interrupting here. We're here to talk and to play, so no interruptions. I just purchased Ashes of Creation. I was wondering if there's any specific archetype class typically in demand. I usually play healers in World of Warcraft. I was open to tanking or a certain DPS that has some need. It follows the same needs as pretty much any of the other MMOs that I've played in the years past. Tanks and healers are always in need. I feel like any time that I've played and a group has been looking for something, it comes down to tanks more often than healers. So take that for what it's worth, I guess. Do I have... I don't have enough of those. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do crates right now anyway. I forget, how do you get those? What are these? I only have 4 of them. I don't remember what they are and how to get them. Is that from... So this is XP. That's just a sell. Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, so it's the buy orders that give us the tags. Okay. So 10, giant bluebell. Do I have any of this stuff? I have rough rubies. Western larch. I feel like that's the play right now for me to get some of these. Active buy orders. I don't have any of the other stuff. Rubidium. I can't mine rubidium. I can't mine halcyanite. Tin and slate. I mean, that'd be nice if I could find it. Okay. So I think we need to go find some Western Larch then. Okay, let's put all this away. Okay, that freed that up. Put my... See, I need a sort function. I need a sort function. All right, so go repair our stuff real quick. Assuming that I have enough to do that. Yep, I do. Okay. All right, and then let's see. Okay, so we're gonna check the Metaforge map again. Not the Arc Raiders one. Ashes. Map. Hide. We want Western Larch. Okay, so we got some chunks here. We can try to go up. Okay, right out of the node, it looks like right here. Okay. All right. Can we get out this way? I think so. What's crazy to me is that this town isn't even as big as it's going to be. You can actually see the footprint where the map kind of does this weird thing. So this big square is actually how big the city will be when it's a metropolis. Pretty crazy. All right, let's go see if we can find some Western Larch. I honestly don't know which ones I'm looking at just yet. Get an eye on trees and see what is what. Okay, so those are oak. These are... We're in fall right now, so it's going to be a little harder to tell what trees are what. Too many wolves. Don't want to deal with that. I'll be 100% honest. I don't even know what that looks like. Oh, it's a pine tree. Okay. I remember those now. Oh, hello, wolves. That's a good idea if you're getting into combat to desummon your mount, unless you need to make a quick getaway, because they take damage as well. Alright, so should be just up over this hill. Looking for some pine trees. I would like... Hello? Very dark. Getting darker. Getting brighter. I see barely any trees here. Maybe up on top. Hello, Western Large, we need you. And over please. Maybe, is that some? Yeah, there's some right up there. See it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's some up there. Just gotta figure out how we're gonna get up there. Nerex, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. This is one of those places where as soon as you actually find the real way to get up, then you feel stupid. I just need to go around because I see the road above it. That didn't happen, Jay. You didn't see me do that. There's nothing to see there. Okay. Actually, there's some over there too, so let's go get that real quick. I want to get enough that I can do to buy the crates or the certificates for the crates. No, this is hemlock. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes, Western Larch, okay, is going to be a yellowish color right now, so there's still a decent amount of this around right now. Okay. How much was it saying it needed for those? 10 per... Oh, it was 10 tickets. I want to say... There's the Befallen Forge. I don't know if the map still changes when we get over here. No, 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 get up there. No, why would you put that there? Is this not one that I can actually harvest? No. Absolutely trolling. Alright, there's more stuff over here anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch up there. What? Are they all too, like, far in, like, the... Come on, man. That's hemlock. I picked the worst area to go to. Let's see if this stuff will... Are you kidding me? Okay, I can get these. can't get that one because it's buried too far in. This one? Oh, God, that's so stupid. So I'm not gonna be able to get this one. It's kind of obnoxious. This one should give me a little bit, yeah. Okay, that gave me 5, so that's good. Hopefully those up there aren't bugged too. Jackin, I have read about it. So I am actually one of the official creators for the game. I was in that first round. So I'd be curious to see if that actually happens or not. We'll see. I was fine with it just being like the 15% of that goes back in as embers for the store. I thought that was kind of cool. So thanks, man. I like where the game is going. It definitely still needs a lot of work, but I do like where it's going. Yeah, I mean, I've known about it for really since they announced they were going to do the creator program years ago. Okay, how much does this give me? 21, so 33. I don't remember off the top of my head how much that said it needed. Can I get this one, or is this one gonna be bugged in the... Dang it! That is something that definitely needs to be fixed. Okay, so there is... I mean, like, that's the biggest section of them without... I mean, I guess I could... go... in this area right here. Check it out. It's not too far away. It's on the other side of Befallen Forge, though. Because all this other stuff is stuck in the side of mountains. There might be a couple respawns here, maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out together. I think all these are busted, though. You can see just the very tips of those. Oh, that's why it's getting darker, because it's showing the map for Befallen Forge. Wait, can I get that one? Yeah, see about how low the like interact point is on that? That's why you can't get some of these to chop. Got a spin move on it. Will that one work? That one should work, right? Like all these baby ones that haven't sprouted yet. How's lumberjacking doing? Okay, let's see if we can get it from these or not. Yes. I doubt I can get this one. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, how much does that give me right now? 30, 47. Okay, I should be able to... Whoa, look at that thing go! Oh, then it just stopped. Oh, there's a couple more on the way here. Maybe I can get... Okay. There's a couple up there. There's one down here. Let's see what we can do here. Wait, where's my... That goes. That's weird. Wait, did that just go offline then? No, okay. What's this dude doing? Oh. He healing my mount for me. What a G. Oh, I should be able to fill up on this then. In between the basalt that I have. Fill up on this then. I don't want to listen to me. Okay. Man, those things are spinning like crazy. And... Oh, that one didn't do it. Lumberjack level 9. Okay, we're almost to the point where we gotta do something about that. Alright. Don't have any more. Get back down here to Jova. Because now we should have all the basalt is in there, so okay. What does this give me? All right, let's go to the requisition agent. Should be right here. 3, 2, 1, spawn. 3, 2, 1, spawn. 3, 2, 1, spawn. There it is. Oh, I gotta get the basalt out of my... Alright, that should be enough. So 1500 reputation. So I have 64 of those. So now we can take a look at... Oh, I need to get the fish. I have a crate still. Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, I should have everything I need to do a crate. And we'll just go from here to Halcyon. I want to say it's like 7. It took me 7 minutes to get there the last time, and that was... We'll see. Okay. Where do I see... Okay, so peasant right now. View rank benefits in the affiliations tab of the character menu. Okay. So I probably want to do a good amount of that. The crafting is so important to the entirety of the game. Because you need to go get materials to go turn in stuff to the requisition agent to get, you know, your reputation and your... I don't know what these are actually called. I didn't see when they were added into the inventory. These little tags. I don't know what... Okay, so it shows you your bonuses. Scripts. Script. So makes sense to do that. Because you get global boons. So I think that'll be like another thing I do off stream where it's just, or maybe I do it on stream. It's just, it's going to be a lot of farming, whatever is needed for the requisition that I can actually get. Okay. Because the higher that we get in our reputation as a citizen, obviously the more bonuses we get. But then you can actually get into these higher ones, and these will pay out higher. Okay, so we'll go ahead and buy one of these then. Okay, and then so we need to have that. Oh, I don't have enough glint right now though. That was the thing, because you need 8 dim and 8 dull. Is that what it is? I wish some of it I just wish was just currency. Like, I don't like that you use glint to buy things and also to convert to regular currency as well. I'm not a huge fan of that. Ursula, thank you for the 92 months. Welcome back. How are you doing? So I can go down to Daragol for that. To farm some glint. Doing great. Good to hear it. Love that. What you been up to lately? So we're looking dead at Daragol. So we need to go farm some stuff down there to get some glint. Yeah, so in the outskirts of Daragol, there's like skeletons and the blooms, and they actually what's a petty wolf? Yeah, so there's like these guys, the Blumarius. There's a spot. It's pretty much this actually right here. If I can. If I can make that up. So we'll just go around the other side like normal. Oh, is that actually flax? Wow. All right. Is this normally where I farm? Yes, it is. I mean, it's not terrible XP here either. Ooh, 7 dull glint right off of that one. See? 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 It's a big one up over there I don't want to mess with. No, I think we're okay. A few seconds left on my heal. Okay, what are we at? 3 and 4. Okay. Need 8 and 8. Minimum. Okay. It's 4 and 9. Might have made a mistake. Ah, we're fine. Boom, boom. 6 and 5. Alright, this is moving along nicely. It's actually in a bad little glint farm off these. These guys drop a decent amount of it. Care about these things. I don't use any of them. Almost there. Oh, come on. Now it's going to be stubborn with it. Okay. Farm just a little bit longer. Ooh, 8 off of that one. Nice. All right, I have enough to actually do the crate. But maybe we should stay out here a little bit longer. But if I die, I lose glint. So I should probably just, you know, do the thing. Let's just go back. Oh, why am I soft targeting now? Okay, we'll ride back there, get the stuff we need for the crate. But I probably will not run the crate right now because it was already 12:30. Boo. Yeah, like this is crazy. This right here is crossing this map line right here. This would actually be inside the metropolis. That's just insane. Like I'm curious like what'll happen with that? Like what'll be necessary? Like why what I mean, I guess housing inside them. Shops. I'm halfway to 15. Most of this level has been from crafting. So that's cool. It's funny, sometimes these walkways look like paved sidewalks and then other times they have texture on them. Yeah, like that. Sometimes it gets a little busted, that's all. Did I put all my stuff away? I did. You know what? I'm not going to have enough lumber still. Yeah, I think that's where I'll just log off then, because I have the fish, I have the stone, but I don't think you can actually use the timbers. You have to use the wood itself. Which is kind of goofy. Wood or plants? It has to be... Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do that another time. Okay. All right, team. That's where I'm gonna get off here for the night. So, thank you all for hanging out, watching. I need to get my butt to bed to go to work in the morning, which I don't want to do either of those things. I would much rather stay up, play some video games with you guys, but you know how it goes. I gotta get out of here, so you all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Cool.